So, this is a correct squat. You go with the hip first, hinge at the hip first, so everybody has to stick their butt out. And then, knees, and down, and up. Good. Now, if you have knee issues, going here, fine. Okay? So, just doing what you can. So, we're going to do 10 nice squats, not group exercise squats. Nice, deep, slow, and controlled. Okay, here we go. So, 10. Slow down, nice, slow. 9. 8. 7. 6. Good. 5. 4. 3. 2. Okay, this time we're going to go down and hold, and 1. Hold it. Okay, we're just going to hang here for about 3 or 4 more minutes. So, keep your butts down. You want to keep those legs engaged. You're working. Chest up and out. Okay, take it up. Do you see how you can make that harder? So, that's just one thing you can do. Working those big muscles. That's what we want to do. That's what we're after. Okay, now with push-ups. We're all going to get down to some push-ups here. And I know ladies, we don't like push-ups. Men don't like squats. Ladies don't like push-ups, but we can do both, so it's okay. So I'm going to show you a couple variations, okay? So, I don't call this a girl push-up. I just call it a kneeling push-up. Okay, so if you're going to do it this way, get off the kneecaps. Okay? But what the best way to do this, because we want to progress so we can do full body push-ups, right? Is start on your full length of your body here. We're going to lower nice and controlled all the way to the ground, then go to the knees and up. Back to the toes. Okay? That way we can learn to do full body push-ups. Now, if anybody in here has shoulder issues because they don't like it on the floor, you can always do these against the wall. So just get a spot on the wall if there's anything that wants to do that. Otherwise, it's okay, our hands wash. So let's get down. So we're going to do these nice and controlled. Same thing, okay? So nice and controlled, full length of your body. Here we go. Lower, control it. Okay, all the way down, knees, and up. Okay, full length, lower, and knees, up. Very nice, good. Here we go. Lower, stop laughing. Knees, up. Good. Full length, lower, all the way down. Good. Knees and up. One more. Full length of your body. Here we go. And up. Okay, really quick, look at me. Just really quick, stay there. Oh, you can up. This is not a push-up. Neither is this. Okay, so that's why we do the full length of our body and lower all the way down so that you have a good, strong range of motion. So that when you get retested, you can do them. Even if you can only do 2, you can do them and do it right. Okay? All right, let's do some stretching. I like yoga, so we're going to use a yoga format, if you will. So we're going to take our feet nice and wide here. So big deep breath in, big inhale up. Exhale, fall forward over soft knees. On the inhale, extend, lengthen the back. This is where we're stretching the hamstrings. Exhale over, soften the knees. Circle sweep all the way up. Okay, fall forward, over soft knees. Extend, lengthen the back. So you want a tabletop here with your back. Okay, you want your back nice and flat, so lift your head. Butt out. Everybody stick your butt out. Okay? Exhale over, circle sweep, all the way up. fall forward one more time. So a lot of low back pain is caused by tight hamstrings. So this is really important to keep these muscles loose, okay? So we're going to get a little more aggressive. Or soften the knees down. We're going to wrap the arms around the back of the legs. And then we're going to try, don't go overboard, you want to fold in. So fold in the best you can. Interesting. Okay, soften the knees. Circle sweep all the way up. All the way up. Good. Exhale, hands to side. Okay, so that's for the hamstrings. When you do the sit and reach, those are the muscles that you're testing. So, and those are the ones that get the tightest. So there's a lot of ways you can stretch them. Okay, so another way, 1 foot forward. You want to keep your foot flat, hinge at the hips, so butt out, and lean forward. Okay, and then I want you to reach with your hand. Reach forward like you're going to shake somebody's hand. Reach, reach, reach. Do you feel that? You have to stick your butt out. Good, take it up. Let's switch legs. You got to make it even so nobody says that I made you guys lopsided. Stick your hips out. Good, bring it up. Okay, so those are a couple for your hamstrings. We're going to get into the hips. Cross one foot over. You can always do these sitting if you want. You can do these sitting or hanging on to something because this is balance. Same thing, we're going to hinge at the hips. Sit into the hip. Good stretch in the foot. Okay? Good, bring it up. Switch legs. And sit right back down in there. This is good for balance. As we get older, we lose balance. Right? Okay, so that's sitting in the hip. Okay, we want to, in our life, we're driving, we're typing, we're writing, we're doing dishes, we're cooking. Everything is in this motion. So these muscles get tight. These muscles get loose. So you want to open these muscles up. So place the fingers in the back. Press the shoulder blades together. Shoulders down and open up the chest. And just hold it here. So I don't usually, we never stretch the back because it gets stretched all the time. So we don't need to stretch it anymore. Good, okay, I'm going to show you one more. Anybody drive a lot? Drivers, kind of? Okay, well, we're going to go through anyway. We get tight in the hip flexors. If you're sitting at a desk, your hip flexors here shorten. These muscles shorten. So it's the same thing going on in the chest. Everything's starting to shorten up here. So we're going to stretch these. So 1 foot forward. We're going to drop into just an easy lunge right here. Nothing too aggressive. Knee should not be past the toe. So if it is, move back. Okay, and we're going to tip the pelvis underneath. Right there. Feel that? In the hip. So that opens up the hip. Okay, keep that hip safe. I pulled hamstrings, hip flexors, and I pulled. So now I'm really conscious of those muscles. So switch legs. Drop down. Keep both feet facing forward. We don't want any of them cockeyed. Okay, and then scoop the pelvis underneath you and lean back. Just like. Any questions? Somebody got that? Good. Okay, one more for the shoulders. Just a thought. If you guys hear about rotator cuff surgeries, rotator cuff tears, stuff like that, a lot of that starts to happen as we get older because our shoulder blades quit moving. And so our rotator cuffs are having to stabilize this whole joint. And those big muscles in the back, they need to start doing their work. So we want to keep the shoulder blades moving. And one way to do that is just some very gentle stretching this way and squeeze the shoulder blades together in the back. Good. Okay, bring it forward and back. And really hold that. Can you feel that? Shoulder blade pinch, you should be able to hold a nickel there. Okay? A lot of people cannot move their shoulder blades. I cannot tell you how many times that muscle and get it to fire. So it's really important to keep those muscles firing. Good. Okay, now let's just stretch the shoulder. So shoulder down, out of the ear. We'll do this. Drop it, and just gentle. Here. Good. Other side. Drop the shoulder blade. Good. Okay, we're going to take one deep breath. Here we go. Big inhale up.